literally just making Golem's live stream 10-hour loop. Literally, I'm just trying to get all the stuffs for social media posting, but it doesn't look like it's working, so I don't know. Screw it, I'll just... Nope. TikTok, you stupid app. You stupid app. There we go. That's fine. No one's gonna be able to click that, but it's fine. As long as the general idea is there. Alrighty. Oh yeah, bombs. I was thinking today, it is conceivable because did they still? No, they removed the multiplayer function, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's kind of stupid. I don't, because there's no point in having the friend list if there's no multiplayer function. So like, I don't. That's just my opinion. Is that's really stupid. But today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do today. I guess the general plans that I have are, oh my goodness, it's a Nautiloid. I mean a Nautilus guy. Wait, why did he just despawn? Why did he just... Wow, why he despawned before my eyes? Why did he go away? Come back. Come back. All the biggest streamers are getting false banned these days. You can report your friends and get the false banned. Bleh. Might consider doing that. Bleh. Well, I mean, what's the thing? Ludwig says that to be in the top 1% of streamers, you just need like 20 viewers or something. And also to be good streamer, you just have to provide something of value, because a lot of the top streamers just like kind of got lucky really early days, and then yeah, me when I'm 32 away from a natural mob and get surprised when it despawns like it's supposed to. But it was like right there, I was about to go get it, and then it just disappeared. The fish didn't disappear. Okay. Hang on. I should have I'm sure I can find 20 friends to tune in if I have like 100 bucks to spend. 100 rand maybe, but 100 Aussie dollies, mayhaps not. I forgot that this guy sells an absolutely nuclear axe. I'm actually going to go and grab some iron. I should probably transport you to the place. Actually, that might be a better option. Let's grab some string and boat, because I have since learned that boat is the most efficient way to... Oh, I have a bunch of iron in here actually, presumably from the iron farm. Okay, let me trade this up real quick. I don't think it definitely won't give me enough emeralds though, which is the thing. Thank you. Get in here with you. It's probably past your trading time or whatever. Probably. I have assumed something about you. That's right. Boot plus lead equal very effective. I know, right? It's the ultimate combination, as I have since learned. Also, I've realized that I have been organizing my inventory wrong forever. The most efficient layout is in fact axe, pickaxe, shovel, sword. And I know this might be controversial, because most people prefer to have their sword in the first slot, but axe is actually the best weapon. And as we know, because 1.9 was in fact the stone axe update, as we were taught by the the great Technoblade. Therefore, diamond axe is very good weapon. But sword is for like crowd control almost. So you don't really need to use it that often because I'm good enough that I can pick off most mobs one at a time. But every now and then I need to, like, you know, do the thing. You've clearly never had a chance to appreciate my layout. What is your layout? I don't actually know. Objectively superior involves moving the item into the hotbar whenever you need it. That sounds terrible, and like I would hate it, so... And otherwise you just put stuff into hotbar as it comes. But like, I can do this, so... Oh, what's this? A tree? Oh, I can just mine it. What? Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, where? A gravel block? Whoa. Whoa, I could just mine that. That's crazy. Right? Whoops. I've gotten stuck in thing. Efficiency 4, huh? Horsey. Oh, it's not late enough for me to sleep yet. I forgot that I built this on like a thing. I should detail this with some shelf blocks. I feel like that would be really cool. You never need anything any more than one slot. Shelf. Right, I need to strip the logs. Forgot. Well, I'm already going on the first side quest, which is to strip logs. Forget about whatever else I was planning on doing. These logs need stripping. Oh, wait. Let me pre-strip them. Alright, I forgot I made a touch axe. That's probably not very efficient for when I'm mining trees. Cops called Gone Wild. Stripping stream, bruh. Literally. I know, I'm very, it's a hot tub stream. You don't get it. It's part of the thing. It's okay because it's a Twitch category. So, and besides, Twitch won't ban me for more than like a week. Well, not that I'm on Twitch. That is, if I was on Twitch, they wouldn't ban me for more than a week. Although maybe different. Gone Wild. I imagine this is pretty boring for viewership purposes. Been trying to think of a way that I might be able to make my streams just slightly more interesting, and so far the methods that I have come up with are nothing at all. Wait, why are there still so many blockages? I didn't know you could insta-hoe leaves with an iron hoe. Me and my homies. Every 5 minutes I spin a wheel. Yo, wait, we're getting back to 2016 with that one. What would be on the wheel, though? A 0.2% chance of me, having to go outside and actually have a social interaction with an individual, where their entire job is to have social interactions with people, and then I'll be too scared to have that social interaction. That sounds like a pretty high stakes thing to me. I think people would watch that. It's kind of interesting to me because, like, I watched, I already mentioned Ludwig on the stream, but it's Streamer University, and Ludwig did like an actual class, and it's so weird because all of the streamer students, right? They're like all they have like the exact same like streamer personality. I don't know how to like describe it. It's almost strange in a way. Well, not strange, but it's like, I don't know, they all have like that like certain, there's like a certain type of confidence that all streamers seem to have, or like a certain like archetypical personality that all streamers seem to have, which I suppose is what happens because, you know, certain content is favored over others or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but which decides something like no eating food for the next 10 minutes in game. Ooh, that could be interesting actually. But yeah, I don't know, it was just an interesting watch. I actually need to finish that video though. But I definitely, one thing that's kind of interesting to me is how good of a teacher Ludwig actually is, because like he honestly really does know streaming really well, I think. And yeah, I don't know, it was just an interesting video to me. Especially the statistics that he provided. I don't know how accurate they are. I assume they're pretty accurate. Yeah, it's just interesting. Because like, Ludwig is the most locked in Chud of all time. He knows his stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Chudwig. Streaming certainly is fascinating business. The fascinating business of live streaming. One thing that I'm kind of annoyed about is how the way, I guess, live streaming has evolved as well. It's like, because I mean, like, all the biggest streamers at the moment, they do like a lot of, like, I guess, IRL stream stuff, and I don't know, it just feels so far removed from like the root of live streaming, which was just a guy in bedroom playing video games, right? Like that's where we started, and it's just crazy where we've ended up now. Whoops, that's the wrong direction. Of course, not me though. One of the main things for me though is that I just don't really like the concept of going out in public and getting in everyone's business with a camera in their face. It just feels, I don't know. He rude. A little bit rude. I will say I do love this shader pack that I have on, but it's a little bit strange sometimes with the way that it, with the water specifically. I guess there aren't really any shaders that handle water very well, but I do feel like this pack handles it better than most that I've used. Not that I've used that many, or rather most that I've seen, I think is a better way of putting it. I should really get data pack that makes better staircase crafting. Whoops. Come on. Boom. Bridge finished. Just like that. Epic bridge. Epic bridge moment. Okay. Now... I am to craft a boat. Right, I need actual planks to do that. Do I want to bring my wood blocks with me or leave them here? I'm gonna bring them with me. I know I will regret it if I do not. Oh wait, let me grab some more emeralds from this villager. Evil emerald stealing bastard. You greedy. Come on, unlock your trades. Just be a good villager. A villain. I have a problem that I've noticed, which is that whenever I do a playthrough of the game, or like I don't know, I just do it the same way every single time, which is get villagers first and do all of that stuff, because it's just the most efficient. I don't know, it's the easiest. But I also, like, I've built this iron farm twice in a row now on multiplayer world, and I'm doing literally the exact same setup, just in a different location. But I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I still enjoy what I'm doing, so. But I do want to try build a little bit differently, get out of my comfort zone a little bit, because I feel like that's the best way to make things interesting. Definitely trying stuff that I'm not good at is probably also one of the best ways to make things a little bit more interesting. Oh, why did it just tell me I was offline? Oh crap, I forgot to paste the link in Discord. Let me do that real quick. Does my... Please don't tell me it says... Oh, my soul, the stream has the wrong name. You know what? It's fine. I don't care. We'll just pretend like everything is fine. It's supposed to say Saturday morning stream. I thought I did change it to that. I know I definitely changed it to that. I'm not sure what went wrong, though. I will use the emeralds to buy armor from this dumbass. Now upgrade and give me better armor, please. Thank you for your 24 emeralds. Why did I go around the back when I know that it's around the front? Oh, I can also trade iron with you. I did not realize that. This is good news. I don't know why I'm maxing out their trades and then moving them. I feel like usually you would do it the other way around, but whatever, I guess. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Blast protection pants, though. That's pretty pants, if you ask me. Whatever, doesn't matter. Boom. First diamond armor acquired. This is actually pretty great. That's the wrong button. I look pretty snazzy. Snazzy pants, huh? Actually, I want to rename these to Snazzy Pants, but I don't have an anvil on me. But I can get one pretty quickly. Put those away. Chuck those. Don't need those anymore. Disgusting. Get out of my inventory. I apologize for the many sniffles. I'm having congestion and sickness today. It's not great. Oh, you need more iron. Okay. Well then, I'm going to start moving you and your friend. If you could get in the boat, please. Thank you. Thank you! Wow, you really listened. That's so kind of you. Villagers usually hate doing what they're told. Although I will say I do feel like I have a little bit better feel for like how the villager like AI kind of works and stuff like that. And it's like once you kind of just pick it up a little bit, it really does get a whole lot easier to kind of just get them to do what you want. Which I guess makes a lot of sense too. Ah, crap. Please get in the boat. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to take your workbenches. Let me grab the other one. Wherever it is. It's this house. And I will now bring you both to the location which I desire. Come on. accidentally cropping the crops. I wonder why sometimes the rope is darker than other times. It's strange. I don't quite get it. Ah, crap. This is fine. Trust the rope and run up. No, last time I tried that, it broke. Although you are the expert, so... Oh wow, it actually worked. Always trust bombs. Bombs knows. Bombs always knows. Now I just need to create an environment for these two chuds. I don't really like this block as a roof. Maybe if I do the slabification. Is that gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I can work with that. I'll swap them out at some point probably. I just prefer it to cobblestone though. Crap. Probably not the most efficient making one in 2.5 block tall, but it is what it is. We're going to turn this into... Oh, you know what? I can probably depress this by 1 more block, actually. I've got absolutely no problem with doing that. POV, you make your building depressed. Oh, are you kidding? 1 slab short. That's disgusting. Come on, man. Okay, let me sleep the night away. Gonna make a chest real quick. I forget that I keep a thingy thing in my inventory at all times. What do you call it? A thing. One of those things. Whoops. This is also basically the exact same thing I did on Other World. It's just so damn efficient. Don't know what to say. I'll fix that later if I have blocks left over. Dance the night away. Okay. Now we're looking pretty good, I'd say. Actually, you know what? This could be even just do a little bit of extra terraforming here. Can make like a little viewing deck. It's actually pretty neat. I've got a vision in my brain now of what I need to do and what will look good. Although I need some floor blocks. I preferably want to build the floor out of tuff. Let me grab a chest real quick. Shove all of this in there, and I'm gonna have to go do more acacia choppage probably. Oh wait, I need emeralds. Thank you, good sir, and thank you, good sir. Wow, that actually really does give you a lot. You know what, don't mind if I do. Although actually I need gold helmet. I should have gotten chest plate, whatever. Whatever. Can go in there. Let's go get some tough blocks. Oh wait, first I need to finish. And actually, you know what? I'm going to. Oh, I don't have enough emeralds left for a pickaxe. Damn. Dang. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We'll go down. Oh hey, there's another Nautilus. Cool. I know you can get armor for those, which is something that I didn't know. And then someone told me about it and I was like, wait, what? Because I was super confused because they were talking about they found Nautilus armor and I was like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, oh, wait, that's pretty dope. But yeah. What are the odds that I actually have tough block in my actual house? I have 7 tough. Wow. Truly amazing. 7 whole tough. That's pretty tough, hey? Well, I suppose I just need to go down into the mines and mine. Mining away. Actually, let's enchant this pickaxe and see what we get. You know what? That's fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. forget that I have 5 shields for some reason. I don't think I'll be needing a hoe. On we go to the mines. First I need my boat. Where's my boat? Boat. I still also want to reconstruct that boat above water sometime. Do those trees have snow on them? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, wandering bastard. Hello, wandering bastard. I just have 3 boats chilling here. Oh, 80, oh, tough block, oh, tough block. I just realized I've come down here without any torches. Hopefully I will not need them. Let me get a water bucket ready, because I'll probably need them. Geronimo! Have I even gone down here? No, this is water area. No? Oh! Oh. 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 Chat. I know what we're doing next stream. I'm going to need lots of wool. Bombs, you're probably going to get super rage baited when I go down there next stream. Should have seen me last time I did an ancient city. What am I? That is a very deep philosophical question. Some might say I am a human being. That is personally what I think I am. Some say that I am a streamer. Some say that I make YouTube videos. Most of them would be correct, in fact, because that is what I do. It all depends on how you know me, I suppose. Welcome to the stream, though, Mr. Truck W5Q2U. If you stick around long enough, I will add your name to the name board at the end of stream. So, if you want to be integrated into this world forever, then I recommend you stick around and watch me fumble around my Minecraft world as I sometimes manage to do things good, and most of the time end up having bombs yell at me because I'm so terrifyingly rage baiting. But at the moment I'm just collecting some tough blocks that I can build with. Because I need to build a floor to my little villager iron farm setup. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. What bombs? Why the crying face? I think I scared them away. What's up? Sid, Sid, I'm just gonna call you Sid. Because that name is way too long. Mining away. I'm vibing way too hard to this music right now. How many stacks of tough do I have? I have Oh wow, exactly 3 stacks. This is actually a great mining spot. Like, really good mining spot. I wonder if Kegs or Stero are gonna... The toughest? Bro, it is a tough mining spot, literally. For some reason, when I break the deep slate, it sounds like a baby zombie to me for some reason sometimes. Unless there's a baby zombie nearby, that might actually be the case as well. But this is good because I'm getting 3 blocks that I want, which is deep slate, andesite, because andesite has just always been one of the best blocks for building any form of terraforming with, and I know I'm going to need it later on, so I'll take any that I can get right now. And the addition of tough is just, yeah. Streamer has 10-second delay. That's insane. I don't know why that is the case. I don't know if I can fix that. Hi Sid. Sorry. Hello Tej G4S. Damn, we're filling up today. Apologies for the delay. I do wish that I could fix it, but I genuinely don't think that there is a way that I can do that, so y'all are just gonna have to, you know, fair enough. Can you sub? Yeah, you can subscribe, I suppose. What am I doing? I'm collecting tough, because I'm building, I've got a little iron farm, and I've transported 2 villagers there for iron trading purposes, and I'm basically just building up a little villager trader, so I'm collecting tough so that I can build a nice polished tuft floor, NTH. Oh, iron. I don't need that anymore. Pfft. That's tough, I know, right? It's so tough. This is a pretty tough stream, am I right? I think I should have enough though, so I'm gonna probably head back up just now, and you guys can see all my totally magnificent buildings that I have so meticulously constructed, that are just the best building that you have ever seen in your entire lives, probably. Totally. How do I even get back up? I think I just go up this water stream. Yeah, literally, I think I just go up this water stream. I hope so. Oh no, it's this one. I'm sure it will all be fine. By will know and goon. Huh? Oh, you're gonna go? Alright. Thanks for stopping by at least. Come back another day if you enjoyed the stream. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate the support. Now, I don't remember how I will also sub. Thanks, man. I'll make sure to add your name to the board of supporters at the end of the stream. Ah, there's the entrance / exit. Up we go. Oh, no, now it's raining. Beautiful. It is also nighttime. Ooh, I better get to bed. I'm scared zombies might get my villagers. I will be pretty upset if that actually happens, because they are in a boat. Come on, I need to get there quicker, I need to get there quicker. This is actually pretty tense. Why? I need to sleep before they get to my villagers. Okay, everything should be fine. Everything should be all right. I think it was honestly too far away for mobs to even spawn there, so could be wrong though. Apologies again for the sniffles. Got a bit of the sickness at the moment, but it's all right. Hey, hey. What's crack-a-lackin'? Okay, let's craft up some polished tuff. Craft up some tough stairs. Pretty tough. I should probably make a stone cutter. Hang on. Stone. Okay, I don't have smooth stone on me at the moment. Whoops. I am fumbling real hard right now. Here they are. Nope, that's the stairs. There we go. Strip logs. Alright, let me extend this down so that it looks proper. There we go. Good stuff. There we go, that's what I wanted. Perfect. Now I can just unearth this. Let me move this bed one down as well. Good, everything is going smoothly. That's what we like to see. Oh, crap. I didn't think that through. Oh no, wait, it's fine, I can just lead them. Hello? Thank you. There we go. Problem solved. Good. Good stuff. I actually really like this. I think it's a pretty neat little area that I've constructed here. But I need even more tuff. I really thought a stack would be enough. I suppose I could have made slabs and then I would have had more than enough, but who knows? Okay, this is looking, it's shaping up. I just need to figure out where I actually want to put the villages is the thing. I suppose actually I could make this a solid wall. No, this is overlooking the village still. And I want to make like a deck that extends out the frontier. I feel like that could be super cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually block. This will be the front entrance. I'm going to block this off. Or rather wall this off. Don't know with what yet, but yeah, this is the hard part now, figuring out what to wall this off with. I am tempted to go tough brick. Let's try a bit. I see no problems so far. Ooh, but I'm gonna want to step this in one more. Crab sticks. Here's what I can do. This is going to be probably pretty temporary. I'm going to have to... I definitely want to find a way to make this a bit better. Because I'm not entirely the biggest fan of how that looks. This looks good, methinks. Yeah, that's... Maybe if I do something like this. Problem is it's too orange. I need an accent block or an accent color. Building is far too orange. I could make the trim out of... Is this a bad idea? Because that's an inversion of what the usual sort of style is. That looks interesting. Because it's usually light trim with dark block in the middle, or wood trim with stone in the middle. Could also always something. Something like one thing that I'm noticing is my building is kind of limited in what I can do, because I still very much build in terms of material rather than in terms of texture. Well, no, I build in terms of texture, but rather I struggle with color, I think, is probably the main thing that seems to trip me up. What does something like this look like? I think I could live with that. What if I give this... Oh no, that won't connect. Damn shame. Damn shame. Though, yeah, there's too much of a gap. Okay. Stairs back. Nope, also still too much of a gap. I don't think there's a way that I can actually change that gap. I think I'm stuck with it. Unless I... Okay, well that's fine. I don't mind that. This is a very tough decision. Here. Ooh, it would be cool if I could make this still a... Oh wait, I think there is a way. No, it won't work. I don't think that... Oh man. That would literally be perfect. I think there is a way that I can get it to work. Yes. Boom. Oh, but that looks kind of janky though. Can you join? Welcome to Stream Sabrina. I'm not quite sure, because this is a solo forever world, unfortunately. Oh, great. Now my dad has started drilling something, so I apologize for the possibility of drilling noises in the background. I did not foresee this. You know what? I think... Let me just... Where did I put these? Here they are. Let me just try to get the villagers actually set up. Ooh, wait. Because it might not even matter. No, it'll definitely matter. Damn. See, one problem with my building style as well is that I always try and make things like as efficiently small as possible and take up the least amount of space as possible. So it always ends up kind of making things a little bit difficult for myself. A little bit more difficult than they probably could be. Yo, wait, what? 23 views. When did that happen? Have that many people really dropped in and out of my stream? That's crazy. That's crazy business. I wonder why YouTube is pushing my stream so far and wide today. Sabrina, if you're still there, I'm not sure if you are, but if you stick to the end of the stream, I have a wall on which I put viewers on. And I may put you on that wall. If you stick around for long enough. So, there is some incentivization for you to stick around. Could also make this a large window. See, it just looks so bad from the back here. Man. I mean, that looks... No, it doesn't look good. I suppose I could always just do this. Mayhaps. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, now we're actually getting somewhere. Me likey. But this is probably going to be like actually the only solid wall in the entire building, because the wall on this side is going to be glass so that I can see out that way, and then this is going to be open air with like a bit of a deck extending out this way, which I think are going to look pretty cool, pretty snazzy, pretty dope, if you will. Although the main problem at the moment is going to be getting these villagey bastards actually in their places. I think this will be good. Okay, let me make a fenced off area. so that they don't try to run anywhere. Okay, it looks like it's about to be the night time, but that is okay. Oh, nice. They went exactly... No, 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 get in the hole. Get in the... Get... No. And so the headache begins. Go. In your hole. Don't make me push you in there. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. No, stop. My word. Get in there. Ah. This village's AI is genuinely pissing me off. Thank you. All the problems are solved now. All the problems are solved now. All the problems are solved now. Okay. Time to do some tradage. Shove all this stuff in the chest. I suppose you guys still need to reset your trades. Dang, I didn't think about that. Annoying. This is a lot of iron though. Make some blocks. Where should I put this anvil? I'll just put it there for now. You guys are taking an awfully long time to reset your trades. Come on, bro. Reset your trades. Okay. Let's take a look, see. How does this look from a distance? Great. It looks like a cube. Fantastic. I think my next mission is going to be to get some sand so that I can fill in this with glass. But I can do a little bit more, just general touch-ups. I might actually just leave this section open air as well, and then extend the deck out there. But I do want some glass. I don't want it to be open on on so many sides, because then mobs can get in. But I don't think that'll be an issue if I just light up the area, honestly. It could be all good. All good in the hood. Usually is anyways. Where's the right? There we go. That looks better. Oh, popcorn. Thank you. Popcorn. Now I have popcorn. I eat popcorn. Is buttery popcorn. Buttery popcorn is nice. Is muchly yum. Wait, why'd you make it so expensive suddenly? What the crap? Did I hit you? That feels like it's a pretty rare occurrence. Okay, let's chuck that in there. Let's buy another pick. Now I can start doing proper enchanting. Let's go. That's pretty good. Why do I have so much crap on me? I guess that's just the normal order of things at this point. Okay. That is a lot of poppy flowers. Red dye farm at this point. The OG way to make an item filter. Lol. Nice. Okay. Let's go and do some tool upgradage. I think I still need to make a grindstone, but I'll figure that out once I get down to my enchanting table. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Oh, I jumped off the bridge. Ah! There we go. Whew, movements, my mortal enemy. I think I'm about as good as moving in Minecraft as I am in real life, which is to say, not very good. Okay, enchantment table. Here we are. And I do not have a grindstone. Okay, Of course. Oh, and my anvil's all the way up there. Okay, this is fine. Grind. Oh. Well, there's some of you in there. Why did I put a bunch of andesite down here? That's weird. I need to get a fuel farm going up and running, and then I can move my stuffs. Just put the andesite up in here. I assume you need wood for a grindstone. I'm gonna have to Google this, aren't I? Here we go. Grindstone, Minecraft. Crafting. Oh, yeah, I never would have guessed that. That's weird. Like, that's a ridiculously weird crafting recipe. Shit, let's put this in the roof. Cool. Now we unenchant you. And I'm breaking 3. That's not the greatest, I will admit. Let's hope that... Wait, I might be able to reset the enchant by doing this, right? Okay, that did nothing. Never mind. Damn. I guess I can make an efficiency 5 pickaxe. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying because I can't get Silk Touch or the other guy. I'm dropping my popcorn. You know what would be crazy? Like, yo, what's up? True God G6B. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, it's going great. I've just been messing around with some villages. My iron farm is all the way out there. Let me sleep real quick and I'll give you a little tour of the world if you so wish. Got my popcorn. So I'm basically very bare bones at the moment. I'm literally living in a villager hut, a little villager shack. But over here, it is single player. So it is single player, unfortunately. What I've got here is the wall of chat. And if you stick around for long enough in the stream, or stick around to the end of the stream, I will add you to the wall of chat. And at some point, what I'm planning to do is integrate chatters' decisions into the world. So people will be, if I get enough people, you'll be able to vote and stuff on things to build or recommend things to build, and maybe I'll build them. Because I do want to try and include viewers as much as possible. So if that's something you would be interested in, maybe consider hitting all the buttons. You know the buttons. Everyone knows the buttons. So yeah, that's the general plan for this forever world. Cool. Let me take you to that iron farm now. I'm also upgrading my pickaxe right now. I'm about to get efficiency 5 for the first time, which is going to feel amazing. I might actually even go netherite hunting next stream. Although there was another thing that I said I wanted to do earlier. Do you stream everywhere? Anywhere else? Just on YouTube. I have been thinking about dual streaming to Twitch maybe, but all the kind of general consensus on that is that like it fragments your audience, so I'm not so sure about that. I haven't tried live streaming anywhere else. Maybe it would be worth it to try doing an Instagram live or TikTok live at some point. I just don't like streaming on. Well, I've just never seen the appeal of streaming on other platforms. You're gonna be on Twitch too if you want to start it there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe we can start a little Twitch community thing going on. Small streamers unite, you know? This is really strange because this guy keeps jacking up his prices and I don't know why. This is Java, yeah. Just realized, see my glorious armor. Man, it would have been... I was planning on inviting viewers onto the world for single streams. Like people that show me support. Because they were going to add the multiplayer feature, but then Microsoft was like, actually no. You don't get that anymore. And I was like, oh. Well, there goes that plan. Because that genuinely would have been pretty cool, because I could have invited players on for like one stream, resource gather with them, and then we could build like one structure somewhere. Maybe build like, you have a question? Go for it. Would have been super cool. Could have built like houses together. Because I do want to renovate this village at some point. It's one of my sort of end goal plans. Where am I going? Here I am going. Hello, villagers. I forgot to combine my pickaxes. Are you serious? Me going all the way to the place to do a thing and forgetting to do the thing that I was supposed to do. Bruh. Right, I need a little bit more stuff there. I'm kind of not sure what I'm doing at the moment. I'm kind of just wandering around until something strikes me. I don't have any sand for glass. I guess I could go explore for a sand mining area. How do I get some shortcuts like F3 and B or something like that? What do you mean? Function F3B? You just kind of do them? Or are you talking about for streaming? out and go explorationing. What are my coordinates? 800, 100. I don't really know all of them either. I know F5, I know F3, F3B, F3G does chunk borders, F3T reloads resource pack. I know there's one for advanced tooltips. Function F3Q. No, I thought that did something. Wait, there is F3. I'm sure there was one F3H. Oh yeah, advanced tooltip was F3. There's one command that I guess they must have removed it. That's strange. Because there was one command that would show you all of them, but I've forgotten what it was. But now I'm on my way to find an desert. Hopefully. Oh. I should probably raise this bridge out of the water so that I can cross under it. Oh hey, horsies. There should be a desert around here somewhere because I'm right next to a tiger biome, so... Oh, another nautilus. Gonna be in the stream until the end. Oh, nice. Thanks, bro. I appreciate. But you're not gonna talk as much? Ah, that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, a cherry forest. Lurking is valid. I do it all the time on my buddy's stream. In the background while I'm doing other stuff. Gotta eat more popcorn. Yum yum. Oh hey, another sunken ship. I'm gonna raid this real quick. Hello? What have I done? Okay, that was weird. I'm going to die. I'm stupid. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I can find some buried treasure though. The last map that I did took me to literally nothing. I think it was broken. Let's eat the suspicious stew though. What did it give me? Oh, jump boost. That's actually dope. I kind of like the addition of suspicious stew. It's goofy, I suppose. It's a way to put it. Not every feature has to be having a super fantastic, amazing function of Doom and stuff like that. If this map doesn't have an X, I'm going to cry. Yeah, I'm so confused. nighttime is a thing. Back to base, I suppose. Speaking of. Where it is. Actually, I'll sleep at the iron farm, it's closer. That's a lot of mobs. Oh wait, I'm going out later today. I can AFK at my iron farm for once. Mark, this is good news. We can BBs. I'm pretty sure there's a desert. I'm gonna do some land exploration. Well, I would like to, but just now. I could grab some sand from here, but I don't want to ruin the landscape. I would like to terraform at some point as well. Alright, there's an ocean monument right there. I wonder if my items that I lost are still there. Probably not. This direction is to spawn. Yeah, there is definitely not a desert in this direction. I'm fairly certain about that. Another Nautilus. Wow, they actually spawn really frequently. I didn't know that. One problem that I have with exploring is that I can't just pick a direction and go in it. I always end up being indecisive. And going in like 4 different directions before I actually figure out which way I want to go. Horse, where are you? Where are you? Yay. Just put away some of these items. Scenic boat ride much? Yeah. I'm looking for desert. But if I can't find one soon, I might just cut my losses and look on chunk base. Oh. I seem to have made a grave error. Legit throwing away the most useful movement item in the game. What did I throw away? Did I throw my boat away? Also, you missed it. There was another guy that came by. As a speedrunner, watching you leave the boat behind brings me visceral pain. Oh. Also, head away from the ocean to stay in warm savanna to get desert. Jungle isn't terrible, but high humidity is wrong. Yeah. I'm heading in the direction of the savanna. I thought that might be the best. I know there's a village this way. These are the flocks that I got my horsies from. Most of the horsies here actually kind of suck, but maybe one stream we can do a proper horsey breeding session. Ruined portal. At least I thought there was a village in this direction. Maybe I'm wrong though. I think the jungle might have been the better direction to go in, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I've kind of been thinking, when does an ocean become an ocean, right? Because there's the big lake, Lake Superior, that's like a lake, right? But it like basically is an ocean because it gets waves in it, right? And like in Minecraft, they say they're oceans, but like because it's an infinite world, well, effectively, the villager update eats these days. Also, if you want desert, you can trade for a desert map with a savannah card. Well, luckily I'm at a savannah village. I didn't realize they had villager. I mean, what desert cartographer? What desert maps? Didn't know that was a thing. I'll definitely get that though. Do I have pumpkins? I'm not sure. I'll just grab them in case. Pumpkin is always useful to have. Pale forest. Getting back is going to probably be a bit of a nightmare. See ya, gotta go. See you soon. Oh, thanks, bro. See you around. In your books, it's salt content, but there are salt water in some lakes, so I guess. Interesting. I knew it, there was another village. That's exactly the village I was thinking of. Why is stream so glitchy at the moment? Okay, this feels like it's going in the wrong direction. And another village. What the hell? There's just 3 villages, one after one another. That's pretty nuts to me. Or maybe this is the normal frequency of villages and I'm actually just not. Seriously, why is last stream so laggy? Big lag spikes. Yeah. Well, this is actually not a terrible thing that I've come across this village because I need it for sleeping. Oh, was it that village or was it up here? I can't remember. It's up here. This is a fairly good one, big one as well. Creeper. Oh man. In my other multiplayer world that I'm on, we found a pretty cool village. No? Yeah? No, wait, the one, because this server we had to load it and stuff because it was Le Brocan. But the first world that we went through, it took us forever to find any. Welcome to 32 render distance, where you'll find an average of 0.4 per RD. What is RD? Ooh, emeralds. I'm loving the random barrels as well. Thoughts on hay bed and pillow? I think it's a fantastic idea. Overall, just good addition in my opinion. I'm not sure what else to say. Bell. Oh, many apples and a bundle. There we go. Okay, let's grab... Where'd the horsey go? Horsey, horsey! Here you are. Donkers. This is definitely going, basically expect a village within your view distance like 40% of the time, so it's not unusual to get more. Oh. That's interesting. I feel like I'm just traveling in the wrong direction for a desert at this point. I think I'm gonna head backwards. Back to the place I belong. Kinda sad because neither Higgs nor Stera popped in today. And I was pretty sure they would. I think hay bed is great too. I'm not quite sold on pillows because I think they're a little too versatile and let you do things you otherwise would have to do Minecraft things to work around. In terms of, I like the pillows and the fact that they give you the sitting functionality, but I do agree that they are ridiculously versatile. Please don't take damage, please don't take damage. Thank you. Especially with the way that you can place them. I saw in X's video that you can basically place them in any way that you want. Go to Village and Shade. It's just desert I want. Yeah, you're probably right. Ooh. Let's go home, Brick. You said I need a cartographer, right? But yeah, this terrain looks pretty bad, Biome said. Especially for movement. Man, I would like a white horse. Okay, feels un-Minecrafty, not hacky enough solution. You're warming up to them? Yeah, it'll probably just take a while. I think sitting is a very overdue mechanic, just at the very least. Also, for some reason, whenever I get, I think you just missed it, I got a, whatchamacallit, a thingy thing, a map of a specific kind, a treasure map, and the X doesn't appear on it, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if there's something wrong with the world, maybe. Making them an entity hurts your soul because we've totally been brainwashed into accepting the laggiest possible feature addition, and while they are reasonably well optimized, I think they need more. Yeah. I don't know, do block entities even make sense to have lots of? What's that? What was that? I saw something just fall out of the sky. I'm not crazy. Hey, wait, if I travel in this direction, I might find a desert. But yeah, I'm just gonna try your map thing first. Damn rain. By map should have X if it comes pre-filled, but if it comes as a blank item, that usually means there's no buried treasure close enough. 50 chunks. Oh, because this is the map. feels pretty dumb. But I don't understand, like, should the map not even oh no, wait, I feel like that would probably be complicated. Okay. I really want to sleep. Okay, hang on. Savannah cartographer. What do I need to make a cartography? Oh, just paper and wood. That's easy. I need to add that guy to the wall before I forget. Let me add his name real quick. Is there another lag spike? True. Oh, I don't have a sign on me. Crap. Seriously, why is the stream being so bloody laggy? It must be my connection. Sticks? Where are you? There you are. I would have added the other two people, but they didn't stick around to the end of the stream, and I'm not sure if they were children or bots. Personally, I'm leaning towards bots. Now I can hear again. I was blowing my nose, yes. Why did it pause? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay. Hey, wait. I'm gonna place a lodestone somewhere. Place it right here. Grab a compass. Do you even craft a compass? Compass. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I hate my brain sometimes. Like, I really hate my brain sometimes. Anyways. That's pretty great. Country road, take me home. We both made did the same joke at the same time. That's great. Okay, this is probably the longest someone has ever taken to make a cartography table, but whatever. Are there any villages and houses? I don't think so. What are you? Oh, you're my librarian. It would be cool if there was a way to like cleanse villages of their trades. But that would probably be too OP. And villages are already OP. Well, no, wait. Turning them into a zombie doesn't do that. Never mind. Hey, yeah. Oh, there's too many. There's too many cow butts. Bruh. Oh wait, I haven't bred them yet. Where did it go? I can't believe this. Oh, there we go. I thought I genuinely lost it. I hate it when that glitch happens, it's really annoying. Yo, random guy, what's up, bro? It's been a while. I've been streaming for a couple of weeks now, but it has been too long. I was wondering when you were gonna drop in, because I know you've been waiting for streams for a very long time. So it's good to see you around again. I was hoping Kegs and Stero would pop in as well, but it doesn't seem like it today. This stream has actually had quite a lot of views, which is interesting. Pretty cool, I guess. It's been too long. Make all the babies. Make all the babies. Every single one of you. Okay. Now, be it cartographer. Are you gonna, or are you gonna do it? Or does it need to be placed on the floor? It probably needs to be placed on the floor. What you been up to, random guy? Guess I'll have to place this in the actual cow pen. So many cows. Some might even say too many cows. I would say too many cows. I am some people. go. Empty map, hey? Thank you for that. Let me grab some paper so I can trade with you properly. I am set on food for a while, methinks. Okay, sugarcane harvesting time. It's been a... Oh wait, I've got plenty in here. I'm gonna add you to the wall real quick. I actually don't know if you are on the wall. You should. You are in fact not on the wall. Alright, here we go. At a random guy. 1-1. Nice. The wall's actually filling up quicker than I thought it would. My plan is to one day have viewers make decisions on what I build and stuff. I think that could be pretty interesting. I'll make like a dedicated area called Viewer Town or something like that, and then everyone can decide. Sir, your prices are pretty steep if I do say so myself. Hello? Oh, lag spike. I didn't even realize you could have this type of lag spike in single player. Oh wow, there's a desert map. Okay, well I don't need the jungle explorer map because I know exactly where that is. That seems pretty far off to me. But maybe it's closer than I think it is. That usually ends up being the case. I have 56 leather. I don't even know what to do with that.
Ooh, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the thing that I was going to do. I will now do the thing. Hello. Hi, what's up? I don't use Facecam, but I'm in the mood, so... Facecam time it is. Hang on. Oh. Well that's weird. I wonder why... Alert box. YouTube subscribers. Huh. Because someone said they subscribed earlier today, but it didn't play the notification. That's interesting. I wonder why. Strange. Well. Ah, crap. Here's the main problem. when I use my my laptop is like in the wrong place, so like I can't lean back because then I can't see my hotbar. Strange. No. No. This is terrible. I hate this. Okay. I'll just have to sit up straight for a while. Hang on, so I'm in the top right of the map. I want to figure this out next stream. I'm gonna be completely real. Okay, hang on. So that's northeast. 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 Where's north? Northeast. So I should be going southwest, which is, lo and behold, the direction of the jungle. Away we go. This is the perfect song to actually be doing this too. Hang on, let's... Oh wow, this is a 10-minute song. I'm gonna crank the volume a bit. I am on a great adventure to find the One Piece. The adventure will be long, it will be arduous, and I will cross through many different places, but one day I will be there, and I will be the greatest Minecrafter that ever was, and that ever will be. Why is this song so fire? I forgot my horse, but it's fine. I left my horse at home, but it's completely fine. I'm going through a jungle anyways, it probably wouldn't be that useful. Hello, camera? Damn, camera is absolutely tanking. I'm gonna turn that off. Cause it doesn't look... It don't look great. Oh wow, those are some tall ass mountains. I just realized I got rid of my compass, so I'm gonna have to manually make my way back home at some point. That's fine. Maybe they sub from the channel page and not the stream. Oh, that might be it. I'm wondering how big the delay is right now, because I said that what felt like quite a while ago. Oh, emeralds. A lot of emeralds, holy cow. It'd be great if I had fortune right now. this is starting to really feel like the wrong direction. But I can't see southwest being... I can't see any other direction being... Because southwest would be the bottom corner of the map. And I'm in the top corner of the map. So it must really just be super far away. Hopefully I can find some obsidian on the way back, because I want to make a nether portal there and then connect it. I will travel through snow and fire, all to get to the place that I need to be. Fire and brimstone. Well, it's getting colder and colder out here. Yeah. My blip hasn't gotten any bigger. I'm surprised I haven't fallen in any fake snow yet. But this is actually a pretty cool area. Holy lag. I'm looking at stream on my monitoring and it's really bad. It's probably deterring a lot of people. Hang on, let me... Oh, it looks so ugly now. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, I hate it. I might have done this all for nothing. Oh, I forgot that leaves could be waterlogged. Well, that's a plains biome. That's slightly in the right direction, I think. Me thinkies. Wow, the lag is really just appalling. I don't know what to do about that. Another savanna biome, eh? Oops. Maybe it's just in my stream viewer and not actually the actual stream that got so bad. What is your opinion on Savannah biome? I love it, as most of my best worlds are Savannah. Interesting. I like Savannah biomes. I think they're pretty neat. I have a friend that hates them though, I think because of the orange wood, mainly, but I personally have nothing against them. I'm just questioning my sanity right now, going so far away from home to find a desert. I don't even have a bed on me. If I die out here, I'm kind of screwed. Is that? Yo, wait, that's cool. I didn't realize that you could get stone formations like that high up. I might grab some of that. What are you? Oh, oops. Okay, that's no. I need to find a village, hopefully quick. Otherwise I'm probably gonna die out here. I don't even have a shield on me. I think I've been traveling more south than I have west, which I don't think is a terrible thing. Do you have a favorite biome, by the way? Well, I suppose savanna from that. I don't know what my favorite biome is. Probably a flower forest, which is really basic, but they're a classic. I really love cherry biomes, but I feel like they're pretty difficult to build in. Savannah's just easy to build in, I guess. I think that might be part of the reason. But they're also surprisingly common, so I think another thing. Me when I see the purple eyes. I've stared into the abyss and the abyss has stared back. Bye. I'm seizing your bed. Oh, Fletcher. That's interesting. Emerald. In the bag it goes. It's actually a pretty large village. Crap. Oh, now I'm going northeast. Whoops. Southwest. Wait. South. North, east, south, west. Southwest. Yeah. Take a bed with me. Do you think I should? It's probably the best. I just don't want to end up all the way at world spawn if I die. But I suppose it'll be fine if I just set my spawn where I am at. there's no shortcuts I can really take. I'm gonna have to do the thing. Sadly. And by the thing I mean walk back the long way. Hang on, let me turn the music down a bit. I cannot believe how far away the nearest desert is. I really thought it would be close by because jungle and savanna are right next to each other. But I guess not. Can't believe I made that. That was a really unnecessary risk that I did not have to take. If I died there, I might have actually just quit. Started over again. Nah, I mean, it's actually not that the end of the world because I don't have anything super important on me. Everything that I have in my inventory I can get back. Within, like, one session of AFKing. Okay. Oof, I didn't realize that I actually need to end now. So, yep, this seems like a pretty good spot to throw in the towel for today. Cool, alright. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.